What's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
That's my thigh. Thank you for rubbing it. And that's also my thigh and my testiculars. Anyways, welcome to Sunday. Happy Malt Liquor Sunday. We've survived the weekend. Only to start another great work week. And with that being said, the malt liquor shall commence. There were some, there was a UFC on Saturday. I think it was early.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't nothing I really wanted to watch.
Oh, I slept most of the day.
You know who Stefan Struve is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's retired. Possibly.
After last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's had some heart issues. So cheers to Mr. Skyscraper himself. How's your weekend been, Miss McStud, after being sick?
Okay.
Old English. Makes me hard. So does that. If you keep it up. Because I will. So, what do we have this weekend? Had a father-daughter dance Friday.
Yeah.
Yep, you got to go to dinner
Yep.
with family. Well, I was there. Fun and exciting.
Yeah. Saturday we did nothing.
Yeah, been pretty laid back. Worked on some homework today. Knocking out some laundry. I made my world-famous chicken and long grain and wild rice.
It was amazing.
It's not world famous, it's rice-a-roni. But I did boil the chicken and season it.
Do you want to tell them how you measure the water since you can't do math fractions?
Each box calls for 1 2/3 cup of water. I don't know how to add up 4 of those, multiply it by 4, so I was going 1 2/3 cup of water from the sink to the...
Oh, but you didn't just walk from the sink to the stove because we have a table there, so you were walking around the table every single time.
So I couldn't get around, I couldn't get through there. You know, that's one surefire way to do it. And then she gives me the math to it, I'm like, are you sure? I don't trust fraction addition.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, she uses that Common Core shit too. Stuff that doesn't make no sense. If you multiply 1 2/3 cups by 4, how much does an elephant weigh if it's in the island of Hawaii during the winter months?
You're ridiculous.
I'm like, baby, we got like 4 different questions here. First off, how did the elephant get to Hawaii? It swam. Okay, there's one. What does the winter months have to do with Hawaii?
Because it doesn't snow.
Volcanic activity. I read it in National Geographic.
Oh, you would be the dork that would know that.
No, the only thing I ever looked at in National Geographic magazines in school, because we had this in school, indigenous boobs. Because you know you're always one up. There's gonna be some tribal titties in that bitch.
The what?
Tribal titties. The indigenous people of a certain country. They're all topless. I don't know if you ever seen a wiener in that.
Yes, you did.
Did you? They
Yes.
They have dicks in that?
Well, there was, naked statues, people.
I'm talking about like indigenous dick.
No.
Not to get that indigenous dick tonight.
Seriously?
Yes, but that's all I looked at for National Geographic as a young child in school. That and you get the dictionary out and you look up sex and ass.
Penis.
And penis. Remember we had to take the puberty class in 6th grade. Actually, it was 5th grade, and the kid before me rode the bus as a grade ahead of me, had his booklet. And in the back it has, the glossary with all the terms and the shit. I didn't know how to spell penis. I just saw it and I said, penis. And he starts cracking up. He's like, that's penis. I'm like, oh. I don't know if I know. And then the next year when I actually got to take the class, they separate the boys and the girls. They both have their shit. The girls get their pads for their bleeding vaginas. So you get to watch the video. The world famous video, and they tell everyone to be mature about it or you get removed. You get kicked out.
It's still called the video. Like my kids call it, Mom, I gotta watch the video tomorrow.
So I think fresh off it starts talking about the penis. And dude starts a sentence. Penises come in all different shapes and sizes. And I let off a little squeal trying not to laugh. I'm like, do they come in oval? Have you ever seen an octagonal penis?
I swear.
He's a square cock? I mean, how do you fit that into the round peg of a pussy? It does not come in all different shapes and sizes. It might be different sizes of a penis. There's no shape. I mean, it might be proportioned differently. Different designs of the penis. It's all generally basically the same shit. Unless it's a turtle cock. Which is completely fucking crazy. Or a whale cock. You know, why do they call whales sperm whales?
I didn't know they did.
Yeah, you know, there's a sperm whale.
No.
You got the blue whale, and you got the sperm whale. And all the other kind of whales as well. Didn't mean to say it that way.
Other kind of whales as well.
That was great anyways.
Is there really a sperm whale?
Yes, there really is a sperm whale.
I'm going to look that up because I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
No, there really is. I just can't. I think I've looked up why it's called a sperm whale. I just can't remember the reason. Yes, there's definitely a sperm whale. Like, there's several different kinds of whales. Sperm whale is one of them. It's just, why would you name something that floats around in your seminal fluid after a whale? I mean, it's like saying, oh, there are many different types of cats in the wild. And here we have the anus tiger. Why do you call it the anus tiger? Because it's got an asshole. Don't all tigers have assholes? Yes, but this one's very distinct. It's got very tigerish characteristics. Look at the stripes on the rim of that sphincter. Oh yeah, that's why they call it the anus tiger. Fuck out of here with that shit. You ever toss a salad, Miss McStud?
That's nasty.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh.
I slick. I know you've tossed a few salads in your
No.
life.
Yeah, at Olive Garden.
No.
Yeah, I was the in-house salad tosser. You know when you get your big bowl of salad? It comes out. I was the one that tossed that.
Seriously.
You, however, were the in-house salad tosser at the marathon station in the restroom. Like, spread those cheeks, big boy, and give me $20.
You're so disgusting.
I'm about to lick the shit out of that asshole.
This was not such a good idea, by the way.
Why? Are you full?
Yeah.
You ate too much of my chicken and rice, and you're munching on French fries all evening. That were delicious. I gave her the option of a Mickey's or a Colt. She wanted a Colt. She's about to get the Colt cock later. What happened to Miss McStud? She got Colt cocked.
Seriously. Ow!
So, funny story. We're gonna break this up because if it was me,
No.
and if it was me, you would do the same thing. You would do the same thing. You're like, you know what I was gonna say about it. So I'm in the bathroom taking a dookie, and I hear a commotion in the kitchen. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I hear her come in the bedroom, where our bathroom's at. Baby, I hurt myself. So I gotta sit there and like cut my poop short. Hurry, give myself a quick good wipe over, so I don't have no dookie crumbs in my boxers. I come out, she's like, I got my finger stuck. How? You're gonna laugh. I know she's like, I don't want to tell you. You're gonna laugh at me. That's what she said initially. I don't want to tell you what happened. You're gonna laugh at me, but it hurts really bad, baby. It's numb. So what happened? She's like, I want you to laugh at me. So we got this big plastic strainer. You know, you strain macaroni and cheese. We cook hamburger. You know, strain the grease out. And on each side under the handle, there's a little slit that goes through, and we got these white bowls that go inside it that we put on top of in a cabinet above our stove. So she's short anyway. She has a hard time getting this down, which I typically try to do that as much as possible so she doesn't have to struggle with this because it's kind of comical. She's on like 1 foot getting it up there. So she gets her finger caught in this strainer. And the funny thing is, like, if you were just to like pull it open, it bends. You know, she could have slipped her finger out. She panicked and just yanked the bitch out. So now her little finger is a little swollen. She's got a nice little gash from the plastic up there. I try to still think of how the fuck she got her finger in that position just to jam it in.
Because That's how I hold it. To all I can hold it by is the handle in order to reach it. That's all the only way I
Can
can
ask
hold it, and
something?
I hold it like this.
Wait, was your finger on the inside of it?
Yes.
Oh, so you were gripping it like that too?
Yes.
Oh my god. No wonder that fucking hurt. I was thinking it was like just from the outside you pull. Oh my god, you had it. That's why it didn't come out, because the weight of the rest of the shit was. Oh my god. Now I understand a little better now than I did earlier. That's why.
And now it's swollen.
That's why you don't do
And
these
it's
things,
bloody.
Mr. Stud. Yeah, I had to
And
put a
it
Band-Aid
hurts.
on. You know, I had to go to Walmart get some beer today, and I put a Band-Aid on before I left, and I ended up calling her. And she's like, "Baby, it's bleeding through the Band-Aid." And it's not like a major
It
gash or major
hurts
cut.
so bad though. Like,
It was almost like
it
it was almost like a razor cut. It just kind of kept bleeding.
It hurt really bad. Like it almost made me throw up.
Ooh, Red Bull. Gives me red wings.
It ain't gonna be me.
What if we get some of that fake blood and get a gallon of it at Halloween time at the Halloween shop?
Mm-hmm.
We get a turkey baster. We get it in a turkey baster and I shove it in your vagina and I squeeze it all out. Then we have sex as this fake blood just running out. So it looks like we just had good old period sex.
Why would you want that?
Looks like I literally murdered the pussy.
In your dreams. You'll never do that to me.
How about 4 more of those? You'll change your mind. Okay, baby, just stick it in.
No turkey baster with anything is going in my crotch.
Not even like turkey juice?
No.
What if I wanted to like taste like turkey?
Well, I'm fucking sorry.
What about chicken broth?
No. If it's not good enough the way it is, then you don't.
It tastes like chicken. I'm about to be sticking. My dickin'.
Seriously. If you don't like the flavor,
Well,
then you don't need it.
Well, I do love the flavor.
So I'll remind you of that.
Well, do you ever
Next
have
time.
do you ever have a problem with that?
Yes.
What? Because I won't stop.
Seriously.
Okay, baby, you're done. You're done. You're done. Don't touch me. No. Get away from it.
Eventually get out.
Eventually.
This ain't even healed up yet, and then I got another one.
Oh my god, this woman has like been injury prone all fucking week. What was the other injury from? How'd you do that tooth? Oh, cleaning the
I
stove.
jammed it on the goddamn
So
stove, and I
she had
don't
a
know
brought a
how.
little sponge and she was wiping off the stove, and we had like a traditional stove with the burners you can pull out and plug back in, and they got the little ridges that go across it, and she could cut her tip of her finger off that ridge. I guess
I didn't think it was bleeding. It was just
I guess
numb.
when I do that, I'm always careful because I don't want to hit that edge. I mean, if I see the edges in my head, I'm like, I stay away from them. You're probably in a hurry. It's probably late at night.
It was like 2 quantum of healing. It was one some. I didn't even know it was numb. I just thought it was numb. And I saw this red stuff on the sponge. I was like, oh, I must have wiped up some red. No, it was my fucking blood.
It's not the first time a woman's probably said I saw some red stuff on my sponge. Was it for birth control?
Not me.
Oh, not that sponge?
No.
No, they don't even make the sponge anymore, do they?
A sponge for what?
Birth control.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's a sponge. It was a method of birth control. I don't understand how it works or how it was used because I mainly remember it from an episode of Seinfeld, and that was before I.
Yeah, well, let me tell you.
What?
It's probably like the women that are on birth control that just doesn't take it. That's probably what it's like. Comparable to.
I don't know. Maybe. God, you hear that wind? It's been windy as balls all day. Like literally, people's trash cans have blown out into our street today. Like we got like 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and he goes do-do-do-do-do-do.
Semis, flipping over semis and shit.
Yeah, they're pushing over semis and shit on the interstate. Our trash can's right in our driveway at the front of the house, and if it gets too full, I just gotta take a trash bag out because it's kind of full. And the fucking wind's like smack, smack, smack the lid against the house. So I gotta take that out because The kids will freak out. They get banging on the house late at night.
What is
He goes,
that?
What is that noise? It's a trash can. Are you sure? Can you look around the house to make
And
sure?
Chad's like walking around.
Like,
Yes, everything's fine.
Why, for fuck's sake?
It scared you though while you were at the sink.
Well, I was
You're
like, what the fuck? Well, I hadn't done it for a while because I pushed all the trash down and we put that bag in and then just like somebody fucking paintballed the side of the house.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
I bet Matt's pregnant.
Is it mine?
With chicken rice and fluids.
Chicken rice and what?
Chicken rice and fluids.
French fries?
I hate few French fries.
Oh.
But I drank a big beer, and I drank a big Red Bull, and I'm drinking this on top of eating.
Poor Miss McStud's still going through the ulcer thing, I think. We think it's an ulcer.
It's also, I
Maybe
think so.
possibly gallbladder.
I don't
but,
think it's gallbladder because I can eat fried stuff occasionally. I tore up some Arby's French fries.
Yeah, I made this big pot of the chicken and rice, and I gave her just like a spoonful.
Yeah.
But you did tear up that fucking Arby's in like record time. Got her Arby's at lunch this week. You know, and usually she sits here and munches on stuff forever. And I was like 20 minutes after I get back. Oh, it was so good. I'm full. I finished it. And the text, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you finished that shit in 20 minutes? You think you've been eating shit for like hours, like munching, like grazing on shit all day.
I was hungry.
Oh, she put that bitch down. You know, she gets
That's the day I was craving it too.
she gets the beef in her mouth. She fucking swallows.
Isn't that the only way to do it?
Yes. I really need a burp. Did you hear that come up?
Yeah. Jesus. Ooh. I'm trying. Don't give up on me.
I never give up on you, Mrs. McStud. That's why you're Mrs. McStud. Mrs. Corn. Chad Acorn. Mrs. Chad Acorn. Plastic. So she sends me a picture. Like, I think you'll like this. It was the Make America Great habit. It said, make 40s glass again. Which is true because it's plastic shit. Yeah, I do appreciate the extra 2 ounces. But I much appreciate more the regular 40 ounces in glass. I can do without the extra 2. Unless you make a 42 ounce bottle. That'd be pretty stellar too.
I finished it.
Did you? Alright. Cheers, you motherfuckers. Happy beginning of the week. Happy Monday. Yeah, and we will catch you motherfuckers later. Stop licking on my nuts, you dirty snail.